We're back again with a Kingdom video. I know it's taken a long time, a long hiatus. We said we're gonna come back with another Kingdom video real soon. I mean, rather soon than never, I guess. Yo, welcome back to the Bones of Expensive Tastes. It's me, your host, Dippo, and we're back. I have finally gotten him involved in Kingdom.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
I've read the first 50 chapters of Kingdom, and this video is gonna be a review of what I think about the first 50 chapters of Kingdom. Let's get into it.
Wait a minute, like and subscribe. We'll wait on you. Don't worry, take your time.
All right, Kingdom greatness. We got to talk about this. The beginning, like, what were your thoughts with, what's his name, Piao dying?
Right. Okay. So first of all, I was shocked. I was watching when I read the first chapter. I saw this guy. I saw the two of them. Right. You know, it started with the two of them sparring, fighting together because they grew up together as orphans. You know, as orphans in the mud, and then they took away Piao. Right. And I was like, damn, you're just gonna leave my boy like that on the street while they're
Honestly, I thought it was gonna be like a Sasuke Naruto kind of situation. Phil is the talented one, and we're gonna see him in Endgame. The dude is already a general, and we're gonna be challenging back and forth.
Yeah,
he offed him within the first episode.
Yeah, literally, he just came back one day and yo, I didn't expect that because they were making the plans of we're gonna be generals together and stuff like that, and then I was like, yo, I didn't expect him to die so quickly, but I liked how they killed him off.
What were your thoughts on meeting Sei and Dao, Shin meeting
so
up?
one thing about the manga and the anime and everything is the pronunciations are just weird.
Yeah,
this is Chinese, right? So who is even Sei? Sei, is that the king?
Sei is the king, Zhang.
Yeah. So when I saw Sei and I saw that they looked alike, and I was like, yo, okay, Sei is pretty dope too. Basically, because the beginning they went through with my boy, right? Because he came to Sei came, and then they had to find a way to enter the palace because he was going to be assassinated and stuff. They were trying to usurp him. So when I met him, he gave me. Initially, I thought he was going to give me Joffrey vibes, but then
Sei clean with it. Especially when we saw him go to the mountains people. And
the way he handled the mountains people was crazy.
He put his pride aside and he just did the job. He got the job done.
It was like, yo, man, I know we've got some history, but I know I got some plans, and my plans include you guys. But you gotta help me, and I help a brother out, and I'll help you out later on in the future.
And then Tanoa, she pulled through. She pulled through when they needed her. She pulled through.
She pulled through. And then was it in the mountain people that we met? What's the name?
Bajo?
Who's Bajo?
The right hand man of the Mountain King.
No. You know that girl? That girl in the bird costume.
That's Dao.
Is that Dao?
Yeah, that's Dao. We met her at the bandit village after Phil died.
The bandit village. Yo, Kingdom fans, man, you gotta bear with me. When I read more chapters, I'm going to remember the names. As of right now, I just know everybody's faces, but I do not know names at all. But I know their faces, so I like that girl.
Yeah, you're going to see how it develops and how the arcs keep on getting better. I would say this arc and the next arc is probably my least favorite, but it's important for you to get to know because you're still in the prologue, right?
Yeah, I'm still in
the way war arc is really good, but compared to the other arcs, you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't want to give any spoilers, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Kingdom has 6 back-to-back 10 out of 10s, so you're in for a treat.
Well, actually, the first thing that shocked me was when Shin fought that assassin that was sent to kill the king.
Ooh, in the first 2-3 episodes, right?
Yeah, I didn't expect him to be so broken at a young age, and he's unrefined. He's not trained.
Nah, it's just him and Phil that have been training, doing.
Yeah, this is just all instincts and just how you fight with your boy on your couch when you watch WWE.
I mean, these guys have had over 1,000 fights.
Yeah, but it's literally the same thing as me and my boy doing WWE on the couch.
Nah, don't disrespect my goat like that.
But it's even better because we watch them on TV. They don't get to see people fighting. This is all instinct.
So, but the thing about Shin, right? With each arc, he gets better. With each arc, he just gets stronger and like more refined.
Yeah, but the fact that he was just that strong against like
did you watch? Did you read the first chapter or did you just watch the anime? The anime for the first episode.
I watched the anime for the first episode.
You should like at least go back and like read the first 4 pages of the manga, because there's this panel, the first panel of the manga, that shows you what endgame Shin is gonna look like, and like that just keeps on running in my head. Like by the time we get there, like we're halfway there, us manga readers, but like by the time we get there, like fully, Shin is gonna be untouched, unparalleled. Anyway, so what's your thoughts? Like, give us your like rating for the first 50 chapters.
The rating for the first 50 chapters, okay, I would say, it was pretty engaging, pretty beautiful. I love how like they're establishing us to the characters. I like how they established the relationship between the king, who is the biggest person in the whole of China, and Shin, who is literally a nobody. Like, I like how they established the friendship, but at the same time, everybody knows their roles.
Yeah.
Just because he knows the king, that doesn't mean he's just gonna shoot up. He saved the king's life, and next thing he was back on the farms. It was so funny seeing that I saved. But like, that's another thing. Nobody really even knows him where I am now, so it kind of pisses me off because I'm like, this guy saved the king. You guys are fighting because if he wasn't alive right now, none of you would be fighting this war that you guys are fighting. Because when everybody was trying to stay away from him when you're supposed to choose your teams.
Yeah.
That thing pissed me off. Like, you don't know who you're messing with. But yeah, like totally overall, they've set a good basis. From the beginning of the story, from how he was usurped by his cousin or whatever family, his brother, and then his stepbrother, I think, right?
Yeah, his younger stepbrother. Yeah.
And then the war, and how like relationship with the mountain people, how that was dealt with. I would give it a 7.5 out of 10.
I think that's fair. I would give it an 8, but like I think 7.5 is fair.
Nah, I'll give it 7.5. Maybe like when I go forward when I read more chapters, I would like appreciate the past more. But as of right now, it's just 7.5. But I see like a lot of potential in this, tons of potential. It's a lot of reading though. Like, there's a lot of reading in this when you're reading the manga. It's literally it's crazy.
I mean, the thing is, Kingdom is essentially the best history class you can attend, right?
Well,
so,
okay.
Like, yeah, basically, because like you're there, you're reading what they're talking about, and you're like, okay, I don't need to read the Chinese history. Hara has done the work for me.
Right? I mean, yeah, because it's pretty accurate, right? It's just pretty
solid. It's pretty solid. Anyway, like, this video is getting long.
Yes, sir. We can put it an end now. We're gonna come back with the next 100 chapters.
Next 100 or next 50.
Next 50 chapters, or maybe 100 chapters. Who knows? Just tell us if you like the review. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Kingdom fans, spam the comments, please.
Let us know your favorite characters. No spoilers. Well, since I'm gonna be the one reading the comments, you can put the spoilers in, but try to avoid it.
What do you mean by the one reading the comments? I'm gonna read the comments.
For this one, you want to read the comments? People are gonna be spoiling. I'm sure about that.
All right, I'm not gonna read the
Avoid
comments.
the comments.
Let's not spoil the comments for anybody, for everybody. What about people like me that just want to see?
You're right. So avoid spoilers. Avoid spoilers.
Yeah. Avoid spoilers. If you're like me and you haven't read Kingdom, pick up Kingdom.
Kingdom is amazing. Top 10. What am I talking about? Top 1.
I don't know about that. It's okay.
You're gonna see. It's gonna be in your top 1, top 3 tops.
All right. Like, comment, share, subscribe, thumbs up.